Because I assume we need lubricant for cutter eventually anyways, so it might not be bad. This is also pretty good too. So I think coke oven might just be at least have running, because I think we'll at least need one. That's also a ton of clay and stuff. Nice. How are you doing? So yeah, that has some clay dust, which is not bad. I need to get more terracotta. And I thought I set home at one of the cities. But I can look here, I forgot. I don't have to. I guess not, it's only the tin one that's the closest. Yeah, we'll go back to the tin one. Or the meteor one might be just as close. This one. Or you know what? Yeah, slash spawn. That's a thing. Oh, but oh no, I have a hammer. Yeah. We're good. I was gonna say, like, I forgot I don't have a hammer. That's why I went back earlier, right? This seems like the big chunk. Three by 2 is better than nothing. We'll take it. I'm missing a bit of a pickup. That's fine. I'll go back up to pick them up. It doesn't give pure coal, but the coal ore cooks into 2 coal. That's good. That's how GT is. Ow. Yeah, I didn't really miss too. Okay, I missed like barely any. Oh, almost the full 3x3 mine of this stuff. Water? Alright, that's more than enough for our tiny macerator. Yeah. That's gonna take 30 years. Alright, let me dump this backpack out, put some stuff here. And we should probably... No, we can't upgrade the iron barrel, right? So because the next tier is aluminum. Yep. We'll just have to deal with better sorting. Let's upgrade the second furnace into this guy too, I guess. You know what? No, I'll just use the wood. No, I'm gonna run out of wood. What a predicament. Just too slow? Yeah, I just need to cook stuff. Use the macerator for clay dust only, because that, I think, is worth. But for ore doubling, we'll have to wait till probably the multi-block. You know what? Yeah. It's possible to use this here. And deal with the rest later. Alright, let's go mining more. I'll make more hammer first too. I can't compress in inventory. You know what? Let's make 2 hammer. We'll need more anyways. Maybe I'll mine lapis real quick just so I can use the XP that I have. Oh, perfect. Forge ability. Yeah, oh, that was perfect. The hammer broke. We're close to the forge hammer right now? Yeah. Yeah, we are. It's just giga slow. To the point that I don't even know if it saved me that much time. Also, isn't there like a Steam... I remember, Threefold used this guy, yeah, and that needs alloy smelter, right? Gold. Everything here seems achievable, yep. Oh no, wrong one, yeah, but this one is... Oh, we need fused quartz. Is that just alloy smelter? Yeah, steam tier works. We do need casting molds, so that's a little bit of steel, but we can get that. This would probably give a ton of steam for us to do anything we want, but we should just go mining instead of yapping. Let's go copper pyrite. Thank you, me, for putting that cobble there. think this was like the first vein we found, right? We're back to it. Wait, was this an awful one? Oh, it's the awful one. Okay, let's not mine here. Don't you just run Dynamos for LV? Yep. But I'll need the Steam for LV or just Steam in general anyways. That's why I was thinking about that. I'm gonna delete that one. That one's awful. This one has Lapis, right? At least a little bit. It does. So I think we'll start mining... No, that one might be the deep... Yeah, that's the deep slate bubble. Man, there's just too much to mine. I need to mine coal, I need to mine copper, iron, tin, everything. We just gotta mine instead of thinking. We'll worry about all the ore processing later. At least get busy doing physical work. Yeah, think less, mine more. Stibnite. And Stibnite is Stibnite, right? Ooh. No, oh yeah, someone told me it was Enderman. I forgot. Someone said it in chat too. Well, we got a little bit. Actually, what am I missing for primitive blast furnace right now too? So I do need to start cooking steel too. We know that's gonna take 30 years. And the coke oven, which I'm sure will definitely need more clay and sand. Yeah, this has to be enough copper, right? Just this one row, come on, and then I'm good. All right, that's gotta be pretty. That seems less than how much I really mind in reality, but that's fine. Felt like I mined way more than that. Let's go look for coal vein real quick. Okay, it's gotta be like pitch black, right? It'll be so obvious when I see it. It did say it was common. That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. That definitely has to be it. Okay, we're gonna set a waypoint. We have 8, so that might be. Actually, RTP. Oh, I do. I could use that. The railway system. Did I dig straight down from the waypoint? I might have. First death. I pressed E instead of my... Oh, you already... 16 EU. Alright. Toss this up there. And you know what? Yeah, we'll just enchant, or we'll just craft the... Drop the X after you chop. Oh my god, does it actually stop using durability as the tree gets chopped? That's funny. Access each machine. Dust. Balls. Okay. Make sure this has fuel. And we might even... Wait, let's see how expensive the upgrades are. Maybe it's not that bad. It might be worth. Those are potions. It's on... Like... It's... Bronze plate? Nope, iron here. Going back and... Pull out the first item I shoot. Bronze iron. So at least craft. Oh, that's gonna be great. I wonder if it's multiplicative. I'd say that's... but it's there. Chris, get pulse light. Yeah. All the deep bro. It. Alright, we'll let that go. Just slow. Okay. Stupid rain. Progress. Constantly. But video that's kind of goated. If so.
Foi embora, foram pro apartamento do cara. No dia seguinte, cara, acordou, ele foi lá, acordou ela. Preciso trabalhar. Não, tu pode ficar à vontade aqui no meu apartamento, mas tudo que você tiver que fazer aí, que eu já tô atrasado, então quando você sai é só fechar a porta, que a porta não tem problema não, que ela quando ela bate por fora, ela só abre quando chegar com a chave. Me agradeceu, não sei o quê. Aí, porra, foi, acordou, tomou banho e tomou um café. Ele veio ter vontade de cagar. Aqui, eu tive que parar o carro. Caralho, desculpa, tô rindo muito. Peguei 2 casais aqui, aí, porra, uma das meninas. Saiu. Ah, pô, uma casa de fé, casa de show aí. Solteira, chegou lá, o malandro chegou junto, começou logo, começou a pegar primo. O cara doido, nossa, segredo. Eu saí com ela. Beleza, tranquilo. Foi embora, foram pro apartamento do cara. Apartamento, fizeram tudo que tinha que fazer. No dia seguinte, cara, acordou, ele foi lá, acordou ela. Preciso trabalhar. Não, tu pode ficar à vontade aqui no meu apartamento, mas tudo que você tiver que fazer aí, que eu já tô atrasado, então quando você sai é só fechar a porta, que a porta não tem problema não, que ela quando ela bate por fora, ela só abre quando eu chegar com a chave. Me agradeceu, pai, não sei o quê. Aí, foi, tomou um café. Eu tive que parar o carro de tanto que eu ri. Caralho, desculpa, eu tô rindo muito. Peguei 2 casais aqui, aí, porra, uma das meninas tá contando pra mim uma casa de fé, casa de show aí. Aí a prima solteira chegou lá, o malandro chegou junto, foi desenrolar, começou a pegar a prima. Cara à noite, pá, não sei o quê. Quando eu embora,
What are you missing? You're not missing anything? Oh, because I'm crafting using that. There. So let's see. Our first multi-block of many. So we need protein fluid pipes. We're gonna need more than this. We're just out. Actually, 3 might just be enough, right? No. Yep. This is enough. Okay, this hitbox is so bad. What? What is that? You know what it might be? I think... I don't know why. It feels weird. It feels different than usual. No, I don't think it actually is. Okay. You have steam going up. Oh yeah, protein's too slow already. Maybe we should have made a bigger one than the small one? But hey, that's fine. Let's grab some barrels. We have in... Oh, I thought I had barrels here. Yep. Okay, let's test the theory. So if I just grab some more, toss it in there. Yeah, it gets pulled. It's working. Steam is net gain. 8 recipes at once. And it's 30 seconds, so it's doing ores at like 3 seconds per almost. 4 seconds per? That's really good. That is really good. Compared to 40 seconds per ore earlier, this is like God tier. Yeah, like the quest says, this thing is worth 5.3 LV Mace Critter, not Steam. So it's just a massive upgrade. Now I don't feel bad waiting on Macerator for ores, because like it's actually really fast. I'm curious to see how fast. Okay, whoa though. The buses are really fast too. That's kind of crazy. Let's see how fast it does those. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was big worth. Now we don't have to wait on mace rating, alright? What do we get when you mace rate redstone? Ew. Crush. Oh, and this one you can't just cook, you have to process. So we might wait off on that. Oh, it's half a second per. Oh, and then we can't process because it's LV machine. So now we'll just toss up here with some other ores that we're not processing right now. Okay, just gonna toss a ton of garbage in here. Leave the barrel and chutes in there. Uh-huh. Pipes. That. And okay, inventory's all clean. The factory's modifying, yep. So mainly we're waiting on compressing. I think there's also... Nope, centrifuging and alloy smelter, but there's no compressor steam, right? So we might have to make multiple of this if we don't want to wait too long. There is a high pressure version, which is an upgrade. It doesn't use steel, right? It does use one steel. That might be worth getting. I think it's just double speed. Other than the 1 steel, it is cheap. Yeah, we still have 2 steel plates, which I don't think we're gonna do much with, so I think we will go ahead and take that. course it went in the stupid pipe. Get 5 FPS? How? Where is my... Is it going through the pipes? Oh my god, is it the delay every single pipe? 69 per second. No, it should only be like 5 seconds. Where's my stupid machine that fell in the chute? Um. Oh. Oh, because the chute is not a full block. I'm aiming wrong there. Alright, what? Am I blind? What is going on? Oh. Oh, because the chute is veiny. Is there like a line up? I could use that. Oh, you already 16. You already. Or some. Oh, the ores that. No, centrifuge. Those. My thing. Of course, it went in the same. But did my compressor just disappear? I pressed T on it and it gave me it. T. Oh, but it got that. Give me. So I'll touch silk somewhere. Yep. Silk. We got earlier. I'm cool. Yeah. Just yeah. Make. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't seem like no byproduct. Okay. Let's cook up. You guys. Actually, I can just do this, right? Oh yeah, we love that fast crafting. And then this all in.
E trouxe o sorvete.
Cara, que merda que tá acontecendo aqui, velho?
Vem mais banda. Não. 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 Vamos botar mais grupo aqui. Não. É pouca coisa. You and your homies send pictures of your balls to each other? You're not supposed to know. Fucking weird. Oh, weird. Boy. So they know what your balls look like? Yeah, I know what their balls look like. Don't open the door. Aê, o sabe que tá faltando? Que é isso, internet, velho? Ai, ai. Finalmente vamos upar pra level 11, mas não vai mudar muita coisa, né? Vai fazer o... E estamos de fazer com a série, hein? Que era um golpe, mano. Uhul! Café da manhã, café da tarde, não importa. Agora é hora do café. Eu felizão porque eu fui um golpe pro level 11. E o cara tá com mega level 13. Mega level 13. Torre level 10. Justiça! De carta já não ajuda muito, aí eu vou lá e... The technique on his goal. Porsche vai conseguir pular mais. O Flamengo está indo para vencer esse mundial. Checked. Traffic. Chocolate sauce, and then the other is fish sauce. Which thing's in that box? That's not how this game works. I ask you questions. Oh, go ahead then. You listen. Yeah. And you reply. What's in that box? Chocolate sauce. What brand? I didn't actually see the brand. Let me see it again. Nestle. Nestle chocolate sauce. Nestle, yeah. Nestle. What colour is the Nestle? The Nestle? Yeah, don't check. It's white. The branding is white. Is it? Yeah, is it? Promise. How big's the bowl? Is it bowl? Quite big. Oh, yes, bowl. Plastic bowl. Plastic bowl. Do you want...
Lembre-se de uma coisa, se você roubar velhos, bilhões e bilhões de velhos, por meio do INSS, fazer um esquema, uma fraude gigantesca, você vai passar 0 dias na cadeia. E para isso, a justiça é muito lenta. Se você for um cantor que tem várias e várias menções ao tráfico, que já é declaradamente já fez parte de uma gangue, declaradamente canta sobre essa gangue, e todo mundo sabe que você não pode nunca sair da gangue, né? Você vai passar 4 dias na cadeia. E quando você sair da cadeia, vai ter uma multidão te querendo, uma multidão olhando para você como se você fosse um herói, um salvador do povo. Crianças cantam suas músicas chorando, músicas sobre tráfico, chorando. Agora, se você for um cara que faz piadinha na internet e alguém não gostar da sua piadinha, você vai passar 8 anos na cadeia e vai ter que pagar 1.170 salários mínimos de multa, mais 300 mil de FIIs. A única saída desse país é o aeroporto. Se você não entendeu ainda, você está ativamente pagando para ser sodomizado. Não tenha investimento no Brasil, não tenha nada no Brasil. Não compre carro, não compre apartamento, não compre imóvel, não compre nada. Não tenha nada no seu nome, porque nada é realmente seu. Nós somos comandados por uma gangue de parasitas, uma gangue de traficantes, e não vai mudar. Estude Bitcoin ou se arrependa vagamente nos próximos anos. Estude Bitcoin, não invista no Brasil, e tenha residência fiscal no paraíso fiscal. Lembre-se de uma coisa, se você roubar velhos, bilhões e bilhões de velhos por meio do INSS, fazer um esquema, uma fraude gigantesca, você vai passar 0 dias na cadeia. E para isso, a justiça é muito lenta. Se você for um cantor que tem várias e várias menções ao tráfico, que já é declaradamente já fez parte de uma gangue,
Okay, no, we don't say that. Okay.
Gatorade. I gotta go home. It's too fast. Non-stop focus on billionaire donors creates real problems for our democracy. And that's why we're running for a third term! No, we're not. We're not? Who the hell said that? Não pegou.
Cheese Doritos. Banana. Sweet chili chips. Chocolate bar. Well done.
Boa noite, só. Boa noite. Boa noite, e você?
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? To make one of these silicon things, it takes Well, everyone, yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now. I have recorded a whole video and then I throw Alright, the this rare ore stuff, which is funny enough we're making. See right here, rare ore residue. I'm pretty sure it's rare ore residue. Yep. So what we gotta do is take this and put into an electrolyzer, and then rare ore slurry, which is something we also get, which is also this, which I'll probably just have that pump into here, and then I'm gonna have, and then you can also use the slurry for stuff too. But you can also get other ores, and then you get other stuff like mineral thing, which you can actually take in another electrolyzer and get crush whatever that is, and then you could do it again and get even more stuff. So it's like there's a lot of levels. Oh, I fell off. Well, oops a daisy. Oh, well, this always I think this may be my second time actually falling off. Ow. Okay, yep, heal myself up. Okay, so now I think alright, so we gotta turn the residue, so we're gonna need an electrolyzer. That's pretty dang cheap. Okay. Okay, and the other thing I also did do was actually get into advanced machines and advanced these, and oh my god, and also the Sigma stuff, this stuff right here, not the Sigma. That's the, oh, why am I calling it Sigma? It's not called Sigma, a Singularum or something. But these advanced stuff takes so much power, we don't have the energy for that. We're going to have to figure out some sort of other energy source. Okay, so if I take the rare ore stuff like this, so I'm just going to have it, I guess I just pump it into here. I don't really have anything else for it to really do besides just pump it in. Which, I think that should just start working, and it doesn't. Okay, I think I have to set this like this, so that will start inputting. Oh, wait a minute, I changed everything, right, so now it should work. Bingo! Alright, so we're just gonna connect this straight up to, like, right here, that should give it power. Yeah, okay, so now we're good on that, so now this should start actually electrolyzing the rare ore residue, right? Right? Oh no. Does it need to be NV? Oh no, okay.
Compressor, we were waiting on tin alloy. I'll also toss more money. I think I want to mesa raids. Yeah? Yeah, there's not much we can do with it, so we're not gonna mesa raid diamond. Tin. There's no point to use this right now. Yeah, it's for vanadium and then same for redstone. I'm not gonna mesa rate that. Tetrahedrite, copper. Nice. That's all we need to do. This will start. Let's sleep. Never tried in playing an EU. Actually, here you go. Actually, go vein. Sleep with stream. Yeah. Think the meteors have changed? Yep. Nope. Main mechanics are same. Just texture update. A little bit of change to a few things like Certus quartz. You don't mine anymore. You gotta grow them like amethyst. So what is this quest for? Oh, it's just prepping you for LV. We gotta do a PDF though. Okay, there we go. We got more. Otherwise, the mechanics are the same. Texture changes are great though. They're always good for mods. like everything else for the PBF. It's missing those, and we should probably batch a little bit. Compelling
Os homens
capacity,
usavam um
and nothing
objeto
else.
entre suas pernas de forma fálica que deixava o amigo sempre em pé. E as mulheres usavam um ventre falso embaixo das suas roupas,
There we
porque
go.
na Idade Média, a maior parte da pessoa foi de arrasta pra cima. Eles
Yep, and
tinham que se
technically we
mostrarem
can. We only
e
need
vestem.
one more
Então,
steel to make.
Você
Oh,
usa
we
o
also need
Opera GX,
obsidian,
o
so we
grande
should probably
navegador
mine
dele,
that.
só chamam de gamer porque ele tem uns detalhes que
I don't think we
parecem
have
chique
any
quando você
obsidian.
clica
We
no
didn't loot
mais
any, so we gotta mine it
A
legit,
real é que o Opera GX é o equivalente a usar um teclado
which will be
Sony.
giga
Parece
painful.
gamer, faz o barulho, mas tem qualidade de chupim. Talvez você use pelo design, aí tudo bem. Talvez você
And
use
did I
porque
even
ele pode
find?
limitar o uso de processador e memória RAM. E na verdade só deixa ele
Craft
mais
until you get
lento
to.
e vai
Oh yeah, I
travar as
should
armas em
probably
segundo
start
plano. É tipo
crafting
colocar um
more
limitador de
glass here,
velocidade
right?
num carro esportivo e fica feliz
This
porque
was
tá
in Forge
economizando
armor, right?
gasolina. É
We
claro
should
que vai
just
economizar, tá
process
segurando
everything
sim, sem
that's
doer. Por isso que o vídeo
idle.
trava,
Yeah, we
quando você
shouldn't want.
scrolla, trava e tudo
We don't
mais. Bom,
want
pelo
machines
menos
to
tem
be idle.
barulhinho de teclado nele.
I know we have a ton of copper, so we should just cook more bronze. We're doing nothing with them.
Job, career, college, you still question, is this my purpose? I want to talk to you about your center, your purpose. One question that I always ask myself, and I will always ask myself, is your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing. Entire lifetime not being happy because they feel as though they're not fulfilling their purpose. One piece of advice that I can give to you to find your purpose is to spend time with yourself. Spend time away from distractions, away from people who distract you, who take your time away from you. Now, when you talk about taking time away from you, I'm talking about taking time away from things that you may used to anymore. You may used to sing, you don't do it anymore. You may used to read books, you don't do it anymore. You may, whatever your hobby is, try to get that back into your life, especially for men, because life is very, very challenging. They expect us to be leaders. When I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that if you don't know what your true purpose is? Or if you're not happy with yourself and your position and where you're at? That's one part of your purpose, because you have this gift that you're not exercising, that you used to exercise, and you decided not to do that. That's one way of getting back into the groove of who you are and what you're created to do. The second thing is, the more time you spend alone with yourself, the more time that you'll be able to understand who you are. When I mean understand who you are, I'm talking about without any outside interference, without any friends, without any peer pressure of wanting to be like someone else. The more time you spend alone, you're going to figure out, okay, what your purpose is. And I say that because of this. God will talk to you. You start seeking in those moments of not having any outside distraction. What happens is things become clear. clarity sets in. And able to make decisions not based on what you saw that day or what you heard that day or what that person may have said to you. We're able to make decisions based on how you feel. Okay. So number one, we have time alone. Number two, spending time alone. Clear your subconscious mind up so you can make your own decisions based on how you feel. Okay? So that's number two. Third thing is going without. And we should going without. That means there's times where you can go without your friends, you can go without going out, you can go without other people around you. Okay? Going without eating, going without this, going without that. There's a thing in the Bible that says, when you fast for a purpose. You fast because things become clear in your life. And this is so true. Whenever I go on a diet for bodybuilding, and start eating strict, I start seeing things a lot clearer. My decisions are clear. I can hear things a lot clearer in my life. Directions and certain things that God wants me to do, it's clear to me.